Virgo friends, welcome to your November 2024 tarot reading. I'm Kate, I'm a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have a Virgo partner, tune in. These messages may resonate for you. The first card that I want to talk about is celebration. So there might be something that you're really celebrating in the month of November. Maybe it's a birthday or anniversary. Maybe it's a big up-leveling in your life in some way, or maybe somebody else that you love and cherish. It says, get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. So you could also be getting invited to an important celebration in the month of November. The celebration itself might not be happening this month. So that's just an overarching theme or message. For a potential challenge, because I do want to touch on potential challenges this month, you have the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. So you could be feeling like you're having a hard time finding independent success. You might be out on your own and feel like you're fumbling over my words today for sure. There could have been information or news that came in very quickly, or something that happened very suddenly. So I feel like this may have thrown you off a little bit, and you've had to learn to do something on your own or be more independent in some type of way. It doesn't feel like it's necessarily a bad thing. I think it's a good thing. But it does feel like it was a change, a shift, and you're an earth sign. Earth signs naturally tend to be a little bit more slow moving in that department. So potential challenge, if that's not resonating for something that has already happened, it could be something coming in. So potentially receiving bad news, or not feeling like you have a good footing of as far as like stability and independence in some type of form. Maybe there was an injury that happened and now you need a little extra help. So that's one example. Some affirmations that might be good for you to repeat throughout the month are, I am a masterpiece, and I am focused on the present. I'm going to read the back of I am focused on the present, because there could be, I do feel like there's a little bit of dwelling on something that happened, dwelling on the past, reminiscing. So let's read more into this. It says, breathe in the present and cherish. Yes, breathe in the present and cherish the clarity that stems from focusing on the now. Consciously let go of the past and thoughts of the future to savor the miracle of being alive in this current moment. Be completely present in every instant to appreciate what life has to offer. So do not be too focused on the past. Do not be too focused on the future. Be focused on the now. That way you can enjoy all of life's blessings. And then for I am a masterpiece, if you're struggling with self-confidence, which could be why we're seeing the Nine of Pentacles as well, it could be a little bit of self-confidence. It says, you are a one-of-a-kind work of art. Everything about you is intentional. Accept your uniqueness and put it on display for the world to see. Stop holding yourself back. If you don't feel like you're being true to you, if you've been playing it small, or really I'm hearing diminishing your light. There's something or somebody that had been diminishing your light, and now you're starting to shine more brightly. I've pulled some oracle cards from the Rebel deck because I feel like some of you needed more of either hard truth or harsher messages. Some of these cards do have swearing on them, so I apologize now if that offends you in any way. The first card that you have is the money sign, dollar sign. It says make it rain. There could be an increase in money coming in the month of November. Even if it's small, every little bit counts, right? And then you have stop fucking whining. Ugh. No one wants to listen to that. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. I love that last sentence. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. Sometimes we feel so small, so insignificant. But you have the power to change your whole world just by one choice, one action. So understand you are powerful. Shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate. Change your perspective, or quit. So there could be something going on with a work situation. Maybe you're involved in a situation at work, or something could be popping up. You could already know what it's talking about. So either change your perspective about your job. I absolutely love my job. I love going to work. It's the most amazing place to be. When I go to work, it doesn't even feel like work. If that's not your perspective and you're like, I am absolutely miserable there, I don't get paid enough, this is like the worst job I've ever had, whatever, maybe it's time to look for another source of income. Maybe it's time to apply to some other jobs here. For some overarching themes, we have the 10 of Wands. So yeah, it does feel like for some of you, you have a lot on your plate. You might have to ask for help. For some people, this might be financially. For some people, it might be, okay, there's a lot that needs to get done around this house, and I just feel like I'm doing the majority of the work on my own. I need some help with this. For some of you, it's going to be at work, where it's like, I'm taking on a lot of this workload, and I need assistance with it. You don't have to do everything on your own. So this card is about asking for help and boundaries, okay? Sometimes the reason things are so hard is because we haven't spoken up. We also have the number 6 showing up twice. So we have the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups here. So the number 6 could be very significant for you this month. You could be seeing it repeating or frequently. 6 of Pentacles. It does feel like things are starting to balance out. There's more of an equal give and take in a relationship. Whether this is a friendship, a family connection, it feels like things are balancing out. It's like you can take a deep breath out. So it does feel good in that way. 6 of Cups, there could be a strong soulmate connection coming in the month of November, or a soulmate connection strengthening. Now, soulmates can be family members, friends, partners. There could be somebody from your past coming back and returning to your life. So they could be reaching out to you. That could also be where the challenge is coming from, because maybe there was some iffy energy with them, or maybe you have some type of feelings about them, and maybe their communication with you could be stirring up those emotions and questioning your sense of independence. Like, I was doing so good on my own, and then this person reached back out, and now I'm like questioning things. The 8 of Pentacles is showing you continuously, like, this is the card of Virgo for sure. You're focused on your work. You're focused on your routine. Spirit's saying that if things are starting to feel a little bit mundane and a little bit boring, go ahead and shake things up. Try something that you haven't done before, but make sure it's something that's healthy for you, right? I feel that sometimes if we have a lot of trauma in our lives, we tend to go towards something that maybe isn't the best for us when we're looking for a change. Like, things are too peaceful, things are too calm. Why is that? And then we almost create drama in our own lives. So be aware of the choices that you're making, because Spirit wants you to be making choices that are for your best and highest good, that are helping you lift yourself and elevate to become the person that you want to be. What choice would the person that you want to be make? So this is a card of mastery, self-mastery. So if you have any type of addiction, you could be put to the test this month. Spirit could be testing you, so be aware of the choices you're making. And then you have beauty. So I love how this is going along with the affirmation that you had gotten. I am a masterpiece. This is number 14. So for some of you, you could be too focused on how you appear to other people. So there's a little bit of vanity coming through, but this card says, beauty is a high value when it illuminates and inspires, but it is in the eye of the beholder. Relying just on outward appearances is shallow and temporary. If beauty is the only virtue, then others need to be developed. Love your own unique beauty. If you are using your beauty to manipulate someone, be wary. This particular kind of magic wears thin after a time. The duality here is attraction versus danger. So those are the messages that I have for you for the month of November. I hope they resonate, friends. If they do, hit the like button, follow me for more videos like this, and comment if you're feeling called. Definitely hop on my website, crystallizewithkate.com, and book your